finally packed up and ready to go, and the sun has come out just in time. So wheeler on out of here. Everything's on now. Panniers, frame bags. Not quite got our new tent though, so we've got a heavier one for this trip. But yeah, and our new carved brook saddles ready to be broken in. So I think we're good to go. Morning, Steve.
Morning.
How did you sleep?
I'm still asleep.
You're not, you're talking to me. How are the Pipe Dream sleeping bags and cloud-based mats, your first trial?
It's very, very comfortable and very warm.
You look quite cosy. I'm worried I'm not going to get out of you. You're out there anytime soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise coming from them. It sounds like seagulls.
I think there's a lot of local wildlife here. We didn't account for the estuary birds who seem to stay up all night. And also the full moon, I don't know if you noticed as well, that came right round and was blindingly going through the tent at about 1 in the morning. But apart from that, it's been very quiet. So I slept okay.
Yeah.
Too. Right, I'm going to go and get the kettle on.
Yeah, I've got to put all these bags away.
You totally look like you're not getting out of there anytime soon. That's the kettle on. on day 3. I had a rather comfortable night at a warm showers host. The first time we've used warm showers, and even though the host was actually away on his own camping trip, it was very comfortable indeed. Oops, I've just dropped Stevie's gloves. So yeah, up and at 'em again. Bit of a slower start than we intended, but yeah, it's a little bit chilly but warming up fast. Quite still at the moment too, which is good news given we thought there might be headwinds this morning. And first job is to get off the Isle of Anglesey. So we're heading back onto the Welsh mainland imminently. Day 4, and we are off again in the sunshine.
Cold.
Cold though, yes, it is cold. A bit nippy. Tough day yesterday, lots of elevation and battering into headwind out on the Clym Peninsula. That was really tough going to get to that turn, and then the mist and the rain came in, making it hard on the way back in as well. It's a long slog, and then where we'd planned to stay in Cardiff didn't plan out, quite turn yet. So we bailed on onwards to Porthmadog, and eventually caved and got a last minute B&B there, which is a nice treat, and especially because this is our rest day today. A mere 70-something miles we reckon. We got a bit of a lie-in and a full Welsh breakfast to get us going, but we started late because I had all sorts of issues with getting cash and Stevie's card getting blocked, and yeah, so late start for us this morning, which is a bit of a shame because we're hoping for an early finish. Hopefully it'll warm up in a bit and yeah, get the legs rolling, because yeah, I can feel it now. Definitely getting through the onion layers, shall we say. Right, day 5. Not quite so scenic a view this morning. Well, it's not this morning, it's actually this afternoon. It's been so blooming cold, I haven't bothered to get the camera out on the bike yet. We just stopped at Tesco's. We've just been in the cafe and had brunch. Great night last night at another warm showers. Lovely couple who welcomed us into their beautiful kind of rural little small holding and fed us, watered us, and had a really good chat with them. And then a very comfortable night camped on their kind of lawn. So it's great news and good start, but it's hilly today. Lots of ups and downs, so tough going. So we're really hungry for this brunch. And now it's all a bit surreal because it's like all busy in the middle of Cardiff. And then we're back off up the hill again in a minute. Look at this! Beautiful! This is just cracking. Really stunning little bay. We've just dropped down. Oh, where's the bike? It's behind me somewhere. Yeah, we've just dropped down and found some facilities, which is always a bonus. And we've just had a spot of breakfast with the rather lovely Evie, who's a companion from some of our long distance walk trips. She's currently walking around Wales. In a couple of months, she's not exactly how long it'd take her, but it's over 800 miles. She is one epic young lady who's had a great breakfast, great catch up with her in a little village green in Hundleton, so that was good. And had another cracking warm showers last night. Absolutely lovely bloke called Ryan, really dedicated triathlete, so really interesting to hear his take on everything. And he fed us a massive meal of spag bog and gave us some beers, and just exactly what we needed. And really nice chap, loads of tips about the route. He's got so much local knowledge of all the best places to go. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to take him off more of them because of our time pressures, but it was great. So really good night's rest last night. We're wild camping tonight, so good because there's no time pressure, but hopefully it'll be as comfortable. If we can find somewhere like this, we'll be absolutely made. But we'll see how that goes. And a lot warmer start. The sun is shining today. We're feeling stiff, I'd say. A little bit sore, but overall You can't complain, can you? This is just fab. Fabulous. Why aren't you riding the bicycle, Steve?
No,
You're not riding the bicycle.
that is true.
It appears to be a problem.
Well, you disappeared, so I thought I'd have a rest.
I went to go and see the sea.
Is it far away?
It's pretty close.
Right, I'll have a trip to the seaside.
Trip to the seaside.
How long have I been out?
Could be hours.
Yeah.
Up and out of Swansea now, so it's a bit busier. It's going to be a bit busier all day today because heading towards Cardiff as well, so more urban to the least. Yeah, we had a great wild camp spot last night as well. Good bit of stealth camping. It was a late one because I stopped for breakfast to see the lovely Evie. We were back on schedule a bit and it was ever so hilly again. Just slow going in places too. We did a mixture of National Cycle Network groups which added some mileage and A roads, and yeah, it just didn't quite seem to get going. So hopefully today will be flatter, steadier, and we'll be able to get the miles in. But yeah, it's tough because we're tired, so that always makes things slower. So we need to stay focused and keep on going essentially. There's still 2 days to go, or best part of 2 days to go, and we need to stay on top of everything. this is Monmouth. It's day 8, last day. So that's very exciting that we're making it back up north to complete our loop today. Weather, you can probably see, is yeah, not so good today, but we can't complain really. Might happen today, but we've not put our waterproofs on as yet, so that's pretty epic for Wales. Yeah, and unfortunately we have got headwinds again. Yesterday was, yeah, a lot flatter, but battling into a headwind most of the day, so we lost any advantage we had from it not being as hilly, or only about as hilly as, yeah, the rest of the world will be. And yeah, so a bit of a tougher one than we hoped for, but we got there. Met a good friend in a pub in Tinton, had some dinner, and then rode up the epic hill to Catbrook, which is bigger than like Rosalie Bar, Beeley Moor. And yeah, had a night at his very comfortably, but potentially not enough sleep again. This is obviously something to be aware of when we stay with people. The temptation to stay up and chat is there. But got up and at him this morning, which is good. We've just been to Lidl. We've got some hot pastries and pizzas and smoothies, so we can kind of eat on the road, and just stopped for a quick convenience break here, and then hopefully we'll push on and try and keep our routine of 30-ish, 35-ish miles, and then 60, 70 miles. Have 2 stops then, and then be rolling in, yeah, this evening hopefully. So that will be our grand tour of Wales. But yeah, hopefully the weather will get a bit better, but we'll see. So here we are, rolling along the back lanes near the tiny hamlet of Mochtree. I'm pretty much back where we started 8 days ago. Just coming down the hill now, and here is the farmhouse. So yeah, well over 800 miles, 8 days, complete circumnavigation of Wales. Fantastic news. Here's the van, and yeah, back where we started.
Oh,
Good, huh? Well done, Stevie.
oh God.
Around Wales in 8 days.
It's not easy.
Done.